Good evening, everyone. As DJ Tom had said, my name is Kurt Ridham, the mayor of Chatham Township, and it's my privilege and honor to welcome you all here today for our third annual Out of the Darkness Walk. This walk first started over at Chatham High School a few years ago. We thought we'd have a small walk. It turned out over 500 people showed up for that walk, and we raised over $75,000. Yeah. Our walks over the past 3 years, as a result of today's walk, if you look around you, we've got over 300 people here today. We've raised over $55,000 so far. We expect more money. Obviously, a lot of registrations today, and we have money that trickles in after the fact as well. So over the 3-year total, we have raised over $200,000 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. Now today, you're part of a national movement. You're not just walking alongside the people you see here today. You're also walking alongside nearly 250,000 people across our country who are walking to fight suicide. With nearly 45,000 suicides a year here in the U.S., by walking today, you're helping the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention fund innovative and exciting research. This past year alone, you may not know, they've invested nearly $5 million in cutting-edge scientific research. You're helping to fund educational programs for communities, schools, and colleges that provide practical strategies for recognizing the warning signs and preventing suicide. You're also helping to fund their interactive screening program, which gives students, workers, and veterans a safe way to reach out for support. You're also helping to fund programs like the Survivor Outreach Program, which offers support to those who have lost a loved one to suicide. And in addition, you're also helping to fund government advocacy efforts to help our legislators understand the importance of passing legislation that will save lives. Now today, if you look around you, we've got many elected officials here. From the borough, we've got freeholders, Sheriff Gannon, the borough, other municipalities here. These are the folks, right? They're your advocates. We're here today for a reason. I want you guys, find time, talk to each of them, write your legislators, tell them that this is an issue that needs help, it needs support. We've got 300 plus people here today. We're here for a reason. We want to bring this advocacy to Trenton, to Washington, to let them know that we want our voices heard. This walk is also about our commitment to raise awareness and remove the stigma associated with mental illness. When I first got on the Township committee, there wasn't a lot of talk about suicide prevention. And I tell the story, when I made my first rounds to the various departments, the DPW and such, last stop was the Detective Bureau, or the Police Station Detective Bureau. And here we live in Chatham Township, one of the safest towns in all of New Jersey, and the country for that matter. And they talked to me about the suicides that take place in our township. And we thought, Chatham Township, of all places, we live in, right, it's Mayberry. That can't happen here. But it does. And that's why I made a commitment to do something about it. And that's why we're having these walks. And equally as important as raising funds for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention is being able to talk about it, which I'm not able to do so much so now. But it's important that we bring this topic out of the darkness, as we say, and into the light. And just in closing, I want to acknowledge those of you who have suffered personally from suicidal thoughts, those of you who are wearing green beads today. We are so very glad for you to be here with us in this fight. Your presence and openness allows others to know that they are not alone in this struggle. So thank you.